Here we go, guys. Little man and his grandpa, who I'm trying to keep off of camera because he doesn't want his face on camera. Getting ready to go for a snowmobile ride. Why asked not to be on camera, so not his face. So you gotta respect that, you know. And there's Wiley's machine, Dante's grandpa. And there's the little man right there, sticking his head in the door again. What do you need, bud? Oh, I think he has to take a pee. He went right in the bathroom. So we'll start her up again in a minute, guys, once the little man comes back out and gets on the snowmobile, and we'll record him going out, and then we'll record him come back in, and I'm going to move the camera again because his grandfather is coming through the scene, and I don't want to put him on camera because he asked not to be on camera. So we're avoiding putting his face on camera. Well, it looks like little man's driving again. Oh, I was beginning to wonder about his gloves. Hi, buddy. I can't film you all the way up because Pop's looking at the camera. Trying to keep the camera down so Y's face isn't on him. So, well, they're getting warmed up. His grandpa's getting his gloves on now, so. Oh, look, little man got the controls. And there they go, boys. Off into the woods. Little man and his grandpa on the snowmobile. Up through the trail. And they're gone, guys. We'll wait for them to come back and we'll listen and we'll get a picture, hopefully without Grandpa's face in it, on the return trip. Hey guys, I don't know how well you're going to be hear me today because the wind is absolutely horrible outside, but that's my brother-in-law. Skidoo there. And yeah, the little man's up there somewhere in the bush, as you can see. Good old traditional home. We got the wood piling up for the winter for next year already, and the boys is out cutting her in the morning. They got 10 quarter wood each license, so it should keep them busy for the winter. It's pretty beautiful around here, you can see. Nice community. It's really small, as I told you guys before. There's not really much in it. And my host, Dante's great grandmother, her sister lives in that house right there. So, I mean, Newfoundland, for me, is pretty simplistically based on where I decide to go, because all throughout the island, we have family. So, this trip was just trying to see a few people. Next trip, we'll try and get out and see a few more. And then eventually, this will be my new base of operations for the rest of my time on the planet. But we're gonna stay outside and see how long it takes for the little man to come back and whether or not I freeze. So we'll see which comes first. All right, guys? Back in a bit. What's up, guys? So yeah, beautiful day other than the wind. And yeah, the little man talked his grandfather into, even on this windy day, taking him out in the snowmobile for a spin, and of course he's driving yet again. So I'm just trying to wait for him to come back in and catch some video of him while he's driving back in, and then I'm gonna go inside, or I may just end up inside and wait for him to come back out because it is getting cold out here in the wind. It's not too cold otherwise, but it's getting cold out in the wind, and the neighbor's kids are out riding around on snowmobile over there somewhere. Just saw him going up around the back. And Dante, as I told you guys, is up there somewhere. So, as you can see the trails in the snow, that's where they go up. That's where their piece of land is to cut the wood. But yeah, it's beautiful, like large property, but you look at the trees, man. Just swaying in the wind, guys. So, windy. It's not a nice one. Okay, guys, as you can see, little man and his grandpa are coming back in from their ride. They came back in so fast and it was so cold outside that I couldn't stay outside with them. You can see Grandpa there and the little man. Again, as I said, I'm not going to show you his face, but we'll keep the camera down, and we'll keep the camera down and keep it on the little man and ask him, how was it?
Well, we did get stuck, kind of.
Kind of.
But, well, and you're home, so did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Are you cold now? This is the funny part with the little man. Oh, you got it off pretty quick and easy this time. Oh, you want me to hold that for you when you get undressed? So was it a good trip?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did you drive?
Did you drive again? Of course you did. We saw you when we left.
I was driving a few times, eh, Dante?
Yeah. Did you say, what did you say to your poppy?
I said thank you.
Did he, Poppy?
Did I say thank you?
You were fine.
Okay. That's the only thing we want to keep things going on, right? You got to keep your manners, right, buddy? Because that's important for being good in society, right?
There's an abandoned truck.
You keep telling me that. Maybe we'll have to borrow Pop Skidoo tomorrow if he'll let me, and maybe we'll go out and see it.
No, it's like when you first get into the woods. It's like on the side of the wood.
Well, maybe later I'll go down and get my boots out of Pop's truck, and we can walk up there after dinner. Okay? All right, guys, you heard that. Apparently there's an abandoned truck up in the woods, and Dante wants to go see it. So after dinner, we'll get our boots on, and we'll go up and have a look at it. Catch up with you guys later. Bye for now. It's recording.
Hello.
It's recording, buddy.
I know. This is the abandoned truck.
Watch the video. Don't open the doors, bud.
Look,
Watch what you're filming. Here, give the camera to me then.
I am watching what you're doing.
Okay, it's okay. So here you go, guys. This is definitely an abandoned truck that the little man found. Don't push on anything, bud. Remember, the rule with abandoning is leave it the way you found it, okay? So other people can enjoy it. You ready to go back on? Hey? Do you want to sit in front of me and film a little bit while we're riding snowmobile?
I can't have to
Okay, well then we'll go back. As you can see, guys, I took him for a little ride out in the snowmobile. He wanted to come out and see this, and it is a bit of a walk. As you can see, that's the trail, and then we got to go out and around. But we're gonna go for a little bit more and turn around and come back. All right, guys? We'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Hey guys, what's up? Just lost my lens cap. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So took the little man out for a snowmobile ride. He decided he wanted to take some alternative routes, and I'm now stuck in the snow, waiting for my brother-in-law to come and rescue me. So that's where we currently sit, folks. Stuck in the snow, out in the middle of the bush, on a Skidoo that works perfectly fine, but I can't get out because every time I step off of it, I go up to my knees in snow. So anyways, guys, we'll catch up with you when I get out of here. And if not, hopefully somebody finds this and posts it on my YouTube channel. Have a good one, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.
This is my side of the story of
Getting stuck.
getting stuck on the snowmobile. He did not hear me when I said that's the turn. Because
Turn around.
So we had to turn around and we got stuck in a piece
Because
of
I
snow.
tried to take the trail and the snowmobile wouldn't turn.
And the snowmobile wouldn't turn, and I had to run all the way back
To get who?
to get my puppy
To do what?
to bring me down on the snowmobile.
The other one?
Yeah, the other snowmobile.
And help what?
Help get him out.
Because I couldn't step off because what happened?
And if he stepped off, he would get piled in snow
Up to
up to
his crotch.
belly.
Almost, yeah. Every time I stepped out off the snowmobile, guys, no, it's on you.
Yeah.
Because you can finish telling your story. But every time I stepped off the snowmobiles, guys, I went to a minimum of my knees, if not to my crotch.
And my hands were freezing.
But we got back safe and
What?
sound, right?
Yeah, and I can't get the coronavirus, but he can.
Well, you can, but it's harder for you to catch it.
Yeah,
I can because I have a compromised immune system and a respiratory condition.
Kids don't really get it.
Well, there was 3 cases in Ontario of younger people catching it, dude.
Like, I met.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna come back in a few minutes and we'll give you a wrap up for the day, and then we'll be saying goodbye for the night. All right, bye for now. Okay, guys, this is a good night for road trip video number 10. Today we spent the day with his great grandma, and his grandpa, and we got to meet. He got to meet his great aunt.
Yeah, I did.
And then he went for a few rides on the snowmobile, and then for the first time since we've been on the trip, I actually took him on snowmobile. And due to miscommunication, we missed the trail. We had to turn around, and then when we tried to turn on an alternate trail to turn back around to get back on the trail we needed to, the skis refused to catch, and we ended up stuck in snow up to my waist almost.
I didn't.
He didn't, because he doesn't weigh anything, and literally walked across the top of the snow. But every time I put my foot off the railing, the foot rails on the snowmobile, I ended up in snow up to my knees or my waist. So we're calling it an early night tonight, guys, and we're gonna be signing off for the night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with some more adventures.
Oh, and there's gonna be a new update of me, just my face. Just my face.
All right, guys.
Outside.
We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.